several films from SRS Entertainment, which is a like a B movie type company. They do a lot of films on mocking actual horror movies, and it's like a parody almost of the horror movies. They're meant to be gory but funny at the same time. I haven't actually seen any of these. I've seen trailers on YouTube and things like this, but I picked up a few. I'm just going to get these out on video before I watch them. I'll probably do a follow-up video on what I thought of them, but I'm sure they're just goofy as all get out. But the first one I got here is a double feature. Evil Dead, Inbred, Rednecks is the first one, and the second one on this double feature is I Spit Chew on Your Grave. So basically, as you can tell by the titles, these are just a parody of the actual, the Evil Dead, and I Spit Chew on Your Grave is I Spit on Your Grave. So, like I said, I haven't seen these yet, but judging by the back of, the description here, it seems pretty goofy. I mean, some of these guys got wigs on, and they're in the woods doing, let's see, let me just read you a little excerpt out of the back of off the back of this one for Evil Dead Rednecks is. A bunch of kids go to the camp, and they end up resurrecting a whacked out redneck named Leo DeCamp, a serial killer who used to strangle kids with skunks' tails in the 1960s. So, I'm sure they're goofy as all get out, but I'll check it out and see, maybe it is pretty funny. I don't know, who knows. Second one by SRS Entertainment is this one here. It's called Sex Squash. Yeah, Sex Squash. Basically a parody off of the Sasquatch. Let's see here. I'm just reading the back, guys. I'm sorry. I know you're watching. Surprise, surprise, a storm is brewing around the beach house, the scenic wooded area that plays host on Good Times, and also houses a sinister beast. He's bloodthirsty, intelligent, covered in hairy, and horny as all hell. No, we aren't talking about Ron Jeremy, folks. We're talking about the Stink Fist, the Sex Squatch. One by one, the gang falls victim to the Sex Squatch. Particularly brand of bestiality. Will they figure out how to protect their extremities from the onslaught and kill the beast before it's too late? So, like I said, you can kind of see, the cover's got a big footprint in the mud with a big condom laying over it. So, you can kind of tell what's going to come of this. Is it true what they say about big feet? So, I'm sure it's, just some goofy parody movie. But, like I said, I heard these movies are pretty gory for what they are. But, never can tell. Next one we got here is by SRS. There are some things better left alone, and it's called the Deviants. Okay. The Edison twins are straight A students, athletic, attractive, popular, so when a series of bizarre murders occur, Detective Thompson becomes obsessed with providing these two All-Americans are evil geniuses behind the crimes. Detective Thompson in this classic game of cat and mouse as he tries to uncover the secrets. And on the back you can see, you know, there's some pretty gory screenshots there. And last but not least, we have Terror at Blood Fart Lake by SRS. Okay, so this one looks like it's pretty crazy too. The legend of Blood Fart Lake is well legendary. When a group of college kids head off to their friend's cabin for a sex-fueled weekend, they get more than they bargained for. So yeah, 1 part Friday the 13th, 1 part Ernest Goes to Camp, and 3 parts Cream Cheese. Wonder aloud who will still be alive by the end of this Terror at Blood Fart Lake. Okay, so there we go. We got another goofy title here. Okay. So there you have it. There's a couple DVDs I picked up from SRS Cinema Entertainment. I might do a follow-up on them depending on, you know, what I think, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just show you what I got there and see what they're all about. Anyway, check out our other videos. Check us out on Facebook. I'll add a link below. And have a good weekend.